Took long enough, didn't it?
It took a while. It took a couple of, seconds. Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Christina and Alice and Linda and Lefa.
Hi, Linda. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Christina.
Maddie and
Hi,
Maddie.
Lefa. Let me see. Hi, Madison. I think. Hi, Alice. I think we got everyone.
Yeah.
Hi, Patty. How are you?
All right. I've got to start this over again because it's not catching up. Okay. So we'll talk for a few minutes and then we'll start crafting. Do you know what you're doing tonight, Laurel?
Oh, yeah. Whatever I pull out amongst this disaster that everybody can see, that we need to turn my laptop so everybody can't see. Move my big cup out of the way. Whatever I pull out, ladies, I leave here now at 5:15 in the morning and I get home at 5 o'clock at night. So, yeah. So until I get in the groove and get things going, you're going to see me trying to work on unfinished projects.
And I decide at the last minute.
Hi, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
What are you doing, Angela? Can you craft?
Hi, Patty. Hi, Pat.
Hi, social mamita. SoCal mamita. I know I have that written down somewhere, I bet. Let me check my magic sheet. Oh,
there's Kateri.
There's Kateri.
Angela, did you want to come into the live? I can send you the link. Just let me know.
I know I have that written down. Maybe not.
So
my list has grown so big I can't find anybody on it anymore. It's insane. It's like 6 pages long now. Hi, Angie Brown.
Hi, Angie.
Oh, I don't know what I'm up to yet. Just gonna work on whatever. Probably finish up my little pink book today, or try and work on a little bit. I now go to bed at like 9:15, 9:30, because Laurel has to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Hi, Deanna. Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
How is everyone tonight? I can tell you, Laurel has never been looking forward to Fun Friday more than anything in a long time. Because it has been just a crazy, crazy week, let me tell you.
Patty, if you want to come in, let me know and I'll send you the link.
Okay.
Yeah, we like people that can craft on the fly.
Yeah.
You know?
I never know. Like I said, I never know what I'm doing until
Hi, Hannah.
5 minutes before.
Local Mamita, what's your name?
I would say your name's Hannah.
And yes, I'm eating some sugar right now. I need to get myself hyped up here.
So let me change my camera so I can show you what I'm going to try to do.
Okie dokie. I'm going to change mine too in a minute. Miss Hannah, I just subbed to you.
And after the live, I'll go back, or if I have a break in between, I'll go back and subscribe to anybody I'm not subscribed to also. I think I showed these one night, I think. Remember when I was
all right, I need someone to help me say this. It's Chona Hernandez.
Shona?
Shona, is that how you pronounce it?
Shona? I would think Shona.
I don't know. Sometimes they pronounce letters together differently. How are you doing, Shona? If we're saying it wrong, just let us know. We'll try and figure it out. A grateful card? That sounds pretty cool, Maddie. So let's see. Yesterday, my grateful card would say, grateful for getting my CDL. Today would be grateful for driving the bus without doing anything wrong. Hi, Sandra. How are you?
All right. So I found these when I was going through my cabinet, and I found all that Timmy stuff.
Yes.
And because whatever you know, thing is on here I lost a long time ago. These are at least 6 years old. And I know I showed them their metal disc with initials, an initial on it, the alphabet. And I thought what I might try to do is make some doily pins, you know, and use the initials. And
Okay, come on.
Flat
Seriously.
discs, and then you have these things here, and you take the disc and you put it in so you can see the initial, and then these are easy, you just flatten down. And then I'm just
Hi,
gonna
Kat. How are you?
try to make a couple of things. Okay.
Okay.
Can you hear the echo?
No.
Okay. Then it's
Oh,
just
you're
me.
watching from Sydney? Awesome.
Who's that?
Shona Hernandez is in Sydney.
Oh, okay.
I hope I'm not getting sick, Deanna, but I'm telling you, my sister and her husband have been sick for 2 weeks, and I've been trying to fight it.
Wow.
Hi, Kat.
She even went to the doctor. Is she getting any better?
Yeah, she's getting better, but she still has a horrendous cough. I don't see Kat anywhere. Am I
Well,
missing?
somebody said hi, Kat, so I'm going. Oh, Christina. She said,
Oh.
"Ooh, Kat." Hi, Leafa. Leafa's
Hi.
back. Hi, Candy.
Hi,
She's from
Candy.
Australia too.
Welcome back, Leafa.
Hi,
Let's
Angela. Hi, everybody.
see if I can switch my camera now.
Christina, hi.
Okay, so it's not Kat.
Hi, Deanna.
Okay. She might have meant, no, that was Christina. I'm not sure who she meant. So anyways, that's what I'm going to try to do.
Hi,
You know,
Kim.
and see how they come out. Hi, Kim. So I got these, you know, these pins. Well, these things here to make a pin. So we'll try that too. But I thought I would try putting together something with some doilies and the initial. I'll start with the S, I guess.
Oh my goodness, Angie. Yeah, I think it was about time to go to the doctor. Leafa says hi to everybody.
Hi,
How are
Lisa.
you doing, Leafa?
Hello, Sherry.
All right, so I have some doilies. I have some dangles. Let's see, what do we got here? I wanna. I'm gonna build this up though.
All right.
And are you working on your little book, Floral?
Yeah, I can make another page. I'm not sure what I'm doing with it yet, but yes, I have to make another page.
Okay, and Kateri, you're working on a flower arrangement?
Here I am. My mother-in-law has a flower arrangement sitting on her dining room table she's had for about 35 years, and her 90th birthday is the 12th.
Oh.
And we're having a party for her on Saturday.
Nice.
And so I'm making this, and it's going to be on the table with the cake, and then she can take it home.
Nice.
Nice.
So I haven't had time to do it with everything else, so it gets done tonight.
Hear ya.
I figured it might be something a little bit different that everybody will see. So Maggie, you're starting yours basically from scratch tonight, huh?
I am.
Cool. I love all this.
Hi, Roy. How are you?
Leafa, I'm making, I'm going to
Nice
try making
job.
a doily pin with,
that's cool. That's an awesome idea.
with these initials I have.
Angie says, Maggie, what did you just cut?
A piece of batting.
Hmm.
Piece of batting.
Yep, gotta have batting.
Right, Sandra says she has her TP rolls, but they're different sizes and widths.
All right, so pick the ones that have, like, use the two sizes together for the outside, and then use the other sizes together for the inside. That's how I would do it.
Hi, River.
Hi, River. How are you?
Hello, river. Our rivers here are flooding.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain tomorrow, I think, and Saturday.
Yeah, well, we're getting right now. And it's a pain in the behind when you have to run in and out of doctor's office visits and
Yes, it is.
oh
For
gosh.
sure.
Yeah, hasn't been fun. Although I hate to tell you this, as much as I'm not looking forward to snow, I'd rather have snow falling on me right now than rain.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to say that now that I'm just driving a bus.
I bet not.
The last thing I'm wishing for right now is some snow.
Yeah. No, you need to get a few hours behind that wheel.
I do. Of
Sandra said it's hot here in San Diego.
course it is.
And Linda said, Laurel, you would love my fabric journal. Guess the colors.
Purple and
Cream.
purple and teal. I'm gonna guess purple and teal. Let me know if I'm right or wrong.
Oh, is Patty in here?
Yes, well, she wasn't here.
She's in here. I saw her talking.
Hi, Patty. I just now saw somebody said hi to her and whoa, about fell off the stool.
Don't do that.
It sticks.
No, that won't be a good idea.
No.
Red and green, she said. Oh, wait a minute, that's Linda. Is it
Red
was
and
it Linda
green.
that said that?
Pink. Wait, purple, pink, red, and green. It must be for Christmas, I'm guessing. It sounds Christmassy to me.
It does sound Christmassy.
Oh, look at that one. That's
Right, so that's going to be the start of it. So let's see. I want to add a couple of dangles, but not too long because it's a pin. Or that's what I'm going for, is a pin.
So I had to lay down the law with the first in the morning with the grade schoolers, which I'll lay down the law with them tomorrow. It's kind of dark and you can't see anybody's faces. But I had to lay down the law with the middle schoolers today.
Really?
Yes, because they're a rough bunch. And I went back there. First I said it nicely, then I said it nicely again. Then I walked back there and said it, and then I said it again. And then I raised my voice. And they're like, whoa. I'm like, whoa. I said it nicely and quietly 3 times. And not one of them heard me. So now I'm raising my voice. I said, this is how it's going to work.
Yeah.
I'll respect you if you respect me.
And
I need you in your seats and sitting down for your safety, not mine.
Did you let them know that you're a regular now? They're not, they're not
5 seconds after I said it, this kid decided to stand up. I said, come up here right now. Come in my best friend's seat. He's like, no, I'm sitting down. I'm like, oh, no. Come up here in my best friend's seat. If not, I can open the door, call the school, and they can come back and get you. He moved really quickly to the best friend's seat.
Yeah.
And he wasn't pleased. So you have to follow through. And now they know I'm not kidding. I'm going to ask you one time, and then I expect you to move.
Wow. Yeah, they'll push you. If they think they can push you, they're going to do it.
And then would you believe at least more than half said thank you and have a good day when they got off the bus?
Oh, nice.
Wow, that's awesome.
They figured it out.
Yeah. Wow.
Nice. Angie says, I don't want to ride your bus.
Gee, thanks, Angie.
Yeah.
Hi, Tammy. That's right. I gotta lay down that law.
You cannot come in there.
I can't worry about kids bebopping around when I gotta pay attention to the road and getting them. Our main goal is safe transportation, and that's how I need to get them to school safely. So they need to listen. And if I have to say it to him a second time, he'll get a pink slip. I'll just hand it to him. Once he has 3 pink slips, he no longer gets to ride the bus. And I don't think his mom will be very happy about that. Maybe she should have taught him some manners when he was younger.
Yeah, that's probably right.
And there's always one. At
Yep.
least one. That tries to
Okay. And then he decided to walk right past us and get off at a stop that wasn't his. So one of the other kids was nice enough to tell us his name. So guess who's going to be getting on and sitting right in my best friend's seat in the morning?
I'm gonna mute.
Is middle school 5 to 8 in
Well, here
Illinois?
middle school can either be 7th and 8th or 6th, 7th, and 8th.
Okay, because here it's 5 through 8 is our middle school.
5
to
through 8?
Yep.
5th graders should not be with 8th graders. I'm sorry.
Well, the 5th graders have to sit in the front of the buses and the 8th graders sit in the back.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right. I'm sorry. They shouldn't be in the same school together at all.
And in the school, they're on different floors.
Yeah.
Somebody, if you want to wait
Somebody's
till you hear
home.
the door, honey.
Somebody's home.
Yeah, but I haven't heard anybody open the door yet, so
Right.
I want them to.
Hi, Dawn. How are you?
Okay. Yep. Hi, Dawn.
Yeah, exactly, Maddie. You would think the parents would care and want to make sure they get to school safe. Yep, they grow up too fast that way, Sandra. I completely agree. It's smaller. I don't like that idea. I just don't know how to measure is the problem.
So is anybody else crafting tonight? Oh, that's Brady.
Brady's got lots to say today.
Yeah, he always does. All right, I'm gonna put something around. All right, well, can I put it on you for?
Yep.
And we'll watch what Laurel.
We'll watch me play with paper. Because Laurel's trying to figure out what she's doing here. It has to go up. So I need another one of these. Uh-oh. I just heard something fall.
What happened?
I'm talking to myself.
Oh, okay.
So I need another sheet of paper. I need to get this book finished, so I'm trying to get it finished. Telling you I need some organization back in my life. I need to get my room cleaned and be able to craft where I can actually find what I'm looking for. Awesome, Roy. I can't wait to see it. And oh, nice, River. I still you got to get double-sided tape for that, right? To make your own washi, you need double-sided tape.
Yeah.
Hello, Dee Dee. How are you? Nice, Linda. Can't wait to see it finished. Hello, Rachel.
Hi, Tammy.
And Christina
Hi,
finished
Angel.
earlier. Awesome.
Rachel, hello.
Anna, I always tell my kids, enjoy your childhood while they can. Yeah, exactly. Because once they're grown up, it won't be so much. I know my kids always talk about it at daycare, and I'm like, they're like, I can't wait to grow up and just do what I want. I'm like, first, you got to go out and get a job. Then you got to find somewhere to live. Then you got to hope that the job you're getting pays enough money for the place you're living. So once you grow up, there ain't no more doing what you want. So you better enjoy being a kid while you can.
Yeah, that's all kids are like that. They can't wait to grow up and get out of the house. And then when they get out, they find out, their car costs money and their house costs money, and yeah.
So disorganized tonight. All right.
Think, Laurel, how you got to do this.
All right. Who did I miss? Hi, Dee Dee. I missed Dee Dee.
The other way. I said hi already.
And hi, Rachel. Yeah, I know. I missed because I was looking for something.
you did.
Just want to double check.
Oh, thank you, Angie. You're freezing? Yeah, it's pretty cold here too, Dee Dee. Transparent clear tape. All right, but then how are you getting the stuff onto it to make washi tape? That's what I don't understand.
I'll be back in a minute. I have to go wet my moss down.
Okay.
It's going to be double-sided transparent tape, right? Yes, exactly, Roy. Little kids, little problems. Big kids, big problems. But I'm telling you, this kid that is misbehaving, he's in 5th grade. And you would think he was in 9th grade. They are just growing up way too fast today.
Oh,
So
they are.
the strips for transparency. Okay, but then how do you get it to stick to something is my question. Are you then going to use glue, River? Because I'm confused. Oh my God, Angie. Because when they hit 40 and older and older, your body starts going down. Thanks, Angie. Thanks for that cheering up right there. So my body must have went downhill quite a while ago.
Okay.
So my sister and her husband went to go see A Star Is Born and asked me if I wanted to go. And I want to see the movie more than anything on earth, but I couldn't go because it'll be over when it's past my bedtime.
Oh my gosh. You have to go on the weekend.
Uh-oh. So I am watching a live and the channel is monetized. I decided for the first time ever to give. I got accused of advertising and starting drama, and all I was trying to do was give them what?
What?
Whose channel was that, Maddie? Because that's terrible.
What
I know
the
you
heck?
won't. I know you're not going to want to say, but how do you get accused of advertising and causing drama?
Oh my God.
Somebody, it wasn't
That you're
YouTube.
in over there.
It had to be somebody in the chat.
Do you have a video on it, River? Because now I'm really interested. Now I got to go figure out what you're doing.
Where is my...
They couldn't understand why her name was in blue and highlighted and said $5 next to it. Oh, are you serious? They don't know what a wrench is?
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Yep, Maddie, you're just a troublemaker. We all know it. You're just there to cause grief for everybody.
There's always somebody that,
Always. There's always somebody.
Oops. Sorry.
That's terrible. That is just terrible.
man. I can't find anything.
Stop talking for a second so I could count.
Say that again?
Said she had to quit talking so she could count.
Okay, I'll put it.
What? No, I'm done. I was not talking for a quick second while I was counting. Patty said, yep, it's true. I was there and about to say hello, saw all that and was like, I'm out.
Yeah, I bet.
She didn't have a wrench.
It
popped
popped
a
upside
$5
down.
donation out real. Yes, that's what it does when you donate money. It's
Yeah.
exactly what it does.
Is
All right,
that, are they talking about on what someone did on Michelle? On
Yeah,
Michelle's live one night?
when they do the super chat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that must be what she's talking about, right?
I think so. I felt so bad. I don't think they meant to be mean. They just somehow did not know what it meant and accused me. That's you'll have to tell me later because that's just not right. I'm sorry. That is just not right. When people don't know, they shouldn't say anything at all, you know? Just like if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. Same thing. You don't know what you're talking about, don't get involved. My theory.
All right, I have no idea where my.
You know, we're all here to craft. I don't know why we got to have I need to have 1,000 subscribers. I need to have 2,000. I need to have 3,000. You know,
Yeah.
not a war over who has more. It's all we have to do is create with one another what we know how to do and inspire each other. I don't understand the difficulty. I mean, I've never seen such childish crap. It like really me sometimes.
I turned on a live last night, and there was one person in there in the chat that kept saying, so and so sub me, so and so sub me, so and so sub me.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was ridiculous. I didn't go into the chat and I didn't stay in there long, but that's what they were doing.
I tried to explain to some of the ladies that were doing that doesn't help your channel grow. It's the views. And she's like, oh, well, I don't want to be monetized. Well, I'm not saying anything about being monetized. I'm just trying to explain to you, it doesn't matter how many subbies you have.
Right.
Half of them aren't even real out there. That's how half these people are getting them. They're not even real. But YouTube is finding them. And then they'll be like they'll be at like 800. The next day they'll be at 700 and they'll be like going, hey, what happened? Well, you know, when you were in that chat where they were all going, I got you, I got you, I got you. That's what happened. YouTube got you.
Yeah. And somehow every
too,
day
Rachel.
I notice I'm sub to somebody that I never sub to. So somehow somebody's found a way to, you know, use other people's channel to subscribe. I'm not saying that right, but do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just don't understand. I mean, we're all women. Why has it got to be a competition between everyone? Can't we just share what we know? And when we don't know something, thank the person for teaching you something new. Cause that's what I do. The minute someone teaches me something, I'm like, oh my God, thank you. I just learned something new, you know?
Yeah. But you know, women are, they're just nitpickers, I guess.
You know, and we sit around and talk about men, but you know, we should just go look on YouTube to see how many men drama videos do you see on YouTube? You know, how many men do you sitting in a room, you know, complaining about women and stuff? None.
Yeah,
that's why I don't show my subbies. I don't either. I keep them.
Right, but the thing is, Angela, most of us aren't trying to one up anybody. I'm certainly not here to one up anybody.
No.
I'm here to make friends, share what I know, help the people that I can help, and learn a ton of stuff along the way.
Yeah. Well,
How are you, Susan? I'm tired too. It's been a very long week. Laurel is really looking forward to tomorrow.
Why can't everybody just get along?
Exactly. And if you can't, then go watch someone else or
Right.
talk to someone else. It's that simple. There's millions of video people to find on YouTube. Thank you, Sandra. Yes, don't water dead plants. Exactly.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Good one. Good one, Angela.
Yeah. That's one I've never heard.
Oh, awesome, Linda. I know you are, Angela. I know you agree. I know you feel the same way. I mean, you guys have seen me. If there's something I know and you don't know, I'm the first one to raise my hand and go, I will help you. Because
Yeah, you are.
why not? What am I gaining by keeping it to myself? That, we're supposed to share with others. That's how we all learn and grow. So what would it be to be, no, I'm not teaching you how to get on Hangouts. Then you'll get on Hangouts. Well, there's so many millions of YouTubers. I certainly cannot have them all watching me.
Yeah.
You got to share. I don't even have a quarter of what some people have. And I'm happy with that. I love the group of people that come and watch and hang out. We
Well,
are
not only that, but
here for the same reason, and that's why.
if you don't want somebody to do what you're doing, then don't do it. You can't
Right.
do it. You
Show
can't
it.
do it on YouTube because
Right.
Thank you, Sandra.
that's it. It just doesn't work that way.
Right. Yeah, you can't make something and go, they copied. First of all, the only way for someone to copy you would be to be you. Because there is no way for anyone to copy anyone. Everything we do has been out for hundreds of years before we were here.
Yeah.
Exactly, Roy. It's the old quality versus quantity thing. That's right. And Patty says, amen, Maggie. I agree. I just, we all have hard lives, and that's the other thing. We all have hard lives. Most of us grew up during a hard time at some point in our life. We have all us women have gone through different things, which, some of us share amongst each other privately. We've all gone through things, and I have a hard life right now. I'm sure many others, the way I see it, their life is much harder than mine. But for my life and my problems, I just want to, when I'm done with a work day, I leave work at work. I want to come home and enjoy what I love and share it with people I like spending time with. And that's my crafting.
Yeah.
And that's it. I just want to have fun. And that's what I'm going to do.
There you go.
Girls just want to have fun.
Okay.
Right. Exactly, Angela. We need to support and build each other up. Work through misunderstandings. And if not, if you can't move on, exactly. Not everyone is meant to be friends. I completely agree. You can respect someone else, that you don't have to be their friend as long as you respect them the way you would want them to respect you. Yes, exactly, Tammy. I completely agree. Linda says, I wouldn't want all of them watching me. Then how do I learn anything? Exactly. I agree. And there goes my phone ringing, and I'm not answering it because Laurel is not in the building. Hi, Tanya. How are you?
Hi, Tanya.
Hello, Tanya. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's always somebody. I don't know if worse off is the right term to use, but I think
Someone
you know
that's
what I
got
mean,
it
but there's
harder than I do.
always somebody that,
Right. Is battling something more than I am. Though we all have our battles, but I thank God for my struggles. I mean, it only makes me a stronger person, All
right, I'm going to put it back on me for a
Oh, I
minute.
thought it was on you. Was it on me? I'm
No,
holding
it's on you.
away from the thing. Nobody can even see what I'm doing because, I'm
Yeah, I could see what you were doing.
good. Phew.
They should be able to.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do you, Lorraine.
So I took the metal S, and I know these look like the doily dangles. I mean, it's just another version, but I'll try to make it look a little different. And then I'm gonna,
That's right, Angela.
let's see.
Hi, Jean. How are you? That is
Hi,
correct, Jean.
Jean.
I completely agree.
Okay, so I know I'm gonna have to do something else to get this to stay on back, but just so that you get the idea, there's the pin, and there's one of them. That's
Hi, Rosie.
Hello, Rosie. How are you?
Rose. Hi, Sherry.
Sherry says it's gorgeous.
Thank you. So
Rachel says, I love the library. So do I.
the library,
Yeah,
a library.
that's what she said. I love the library.
I do too. I mean, I have a Kindle, but if the library has books that I want, that that I want to read, I go to the library and get the books. I'd rather hold a book in my hand than the
Yeah,
Kindle.
me too.
Not everything that you can find on the Kindle is in the library. So
Yeah, that's true.
anyway, Kateri, do you want me to put on you? You can show what you're doing.
Sure.
Okay. Kateri is making a floral arrangement.
Right now, I'm just cutting up my stems. I bought this little metal thing from Hobby Lobby, and I put the styrofoam on the inside and filled it up, and then put the moss, and then I actually hold the moss down with these. Hope you can see these. They're just pins that hold the moss in place so it doesn't slip out. And then you can start putting, your flowers in there. And you pretty much want to do, and I've said this before, you pretty much want to do odd numbers. You don't want to do even numbers when you're doing a flower arrangement. And right now, these are a bear and a half to cut because the stem is so thick. And yeah, I made my mother-in-law a flower arrangement about I'd say 37 years ago. It was before we got married, I think.
Hello, Therese. How are you?
Hi, Tammy. Hi, Tori.
It's looking pretty sick.
Hi, Tori. How are you?
Yeah, and Rachel's here. Hello. Don't remember. Hi, Therese.
Yeah, Tanya said her anxiety plays up and she just wants to stay home, so she makes herself go out. I do the same thing some days. I have to force myself to actually, go out to do errands or something. There's some days I want to do that way.
My anxiety went from about 0 to 50 in 5 minutes this morning when she told me I had to drive in the dark.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just think though, the
time change.
Time's going backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I told her. She's got tomorrow to get through, and then Monday it should be a lot lighter out for her.
Yeah. I hope.
All I can say is I feel very powerful driving that big bus. it gives you a big ego boost.
Yeah.
Because I'm a very tiny person, so driving that big bus is really cool.
Yeah, that's like those kids probably tried to take advantage of you because you are small.
Yeah. They just that long.
They found out something different.
Yes, they did. Small but mighty.
That's right. And I guess when you're small like that, you have to.
Yep.
You have to show them the boss.
Right. Who is the barnyard chicken?
Oh, that's hold on. I wanted to call that Dawn, so not Dawn, but I was gonna say, hold on, I know who she is. I'm just being dumb right now. So hold on. My brain has been filled with so much bus engine information that I've lost my stuff, but I know who it is because I was gonna call. I think it's Gina.
Okay.
Check and find out. I'll know. I'll tell you in a second.
Sounds familiar.
Sorry, guys. I get her and I get her and oh my God, what did I just say her name was?
Gina?
Gina, and then Dawn. I get her and Dawn screwed up. So, oh, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. How are you?
Oh,
Sorry, my
Oh,
brain has really gone out the window lately.
yeah. So I'm just trying to,
Sorry, Lisa. It's been a long week.
I'm trying to even these out, or not even them out, but spread them out so they're, there's a balance
Right.
hmm
of some kind. I think it looks pretty. I think she'll really like it. She loves color. So, and my great aunt, my one great aunt was the one that made the little tiny hats that I make. She also did a lot of flowers.
Yeah.
Sherry says beautiful flower arrangement. And Angela says, I love making floral arrangements.
Yeah. It is fun. I love this moss that's in here though. It's so cool. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Yeah, that didn't want to go in. It said, nope.
I made all my only. Oh, awesome, Angela. She said she made her own for her wedding floral arrangements.
Oh, nice.
You always did hers for her family and the friends at church. That's awesome.
I've had people ask me, but I tell them no.
List is going up in price. Linda's like, Laurel's secret book
Yeah.
list is going up and the price is now $199.99 with half coming to me. Hee hee.
Oh my gosh. Only half? I think for that you need to pay the whole price. There. That's better.
This is going here and here. There's my little tabs. Get my little tabs. There. That. I think I just did that.
All right. I'll put it back on me.
Okay.
See if I can. I'm trying to put some rhinestone trim around this one.
Oh, there goes the phone again. Do you not get it? They're not here.
9 times out of 10, they're just a telemarketer anyways.
No, it's not. It's his family and stuff calling.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because usually, you know, friends call you on, what do you call it? On your cell.
Yeah.
All right. So, like I said, trying to.
I'm.
Let's see if I can put this on there.
Yep, exactly, Angela. Aw. And she's like, but she did it. She did all the work. So I suppose we should just be thankful she reminds us of who's who.
I know.
Linda, how are you?
Hi, Dorinda.
Hi, Dorinda. All right. So this one's an M, and I put rhinestones around it. I keep forgetting my camera's over here.
Pretty.
So that's the start of that one. I'm trying to do something different, but for some reason they always come out looking like the doily dangles. Well, because I'm using doilies and dangles, I guess.
Oh,
But
exactly. Angela.
Okay, so I want to do something a little different on this one. This is cute.
There. We'll do this.
Although I do want to put a dangle on this too.
Rachel says, luscious. Oh, you got booted, Linda?
What?
Angela's like, my bad thought. It was Friday. Nope, tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah.
Today's Thursday. I got one more day to go. She's like, oh, Maggie, you made an S, now an M. So they are for me. Her name is Sandra Miranda. Really, where's the L?
Oh, I've got all the letters of the alphabet. I do.
I wonder if I should break that one down.
Rachel, the barnyard chicken is Lisa. Oh, you didn't miss much, Maddie. We're still all doing the same thing. Did you get booted too?
Uh-oh.
Maddie, are you back home? Is hubby back home now? Is everything okay? Sorry. Not that I haven't been trying to keep up. It's just been, Laurel's life is just crazy lately.
I know. I meant to ask her too if they were
All the
back
time,
home.
my life is seriously just crazy lately.
All right.
For any that doesn't know, I did pass my CDL test yesterday, so I'm now a certified CDL bus driver.
Now you can drive a semi.
Well, no, I would have to I can drive anything that's 26,000 pounds passenger or a school bus. It has to have a certain kind of gross combination weight. I can't drive like a tractor trailer because I would have to go take a different test for that.
Oh, okay.
So it's very specific on, what you drive. Which is fine. I'm all good. Are you kidding me, Linda? She told Roy, she said, Roy, I bought a tablecloth for $20 and got 120 3.5 doilies from it.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Awesome.
I don't think you should say that out loud in here. You got doily hungry ladies in here.
Yeah.
Oh, for anybody that might not know, Craft Supplies for You, the Zibbit store is open and they got a 30% off sale until November 10th. And she's trying to she has new doilies she's trying to get listed. Just the web store won't be open for a while.
See, I got talking to you guys and screwed up. Now I got to fix it. Darn it. All right, Laurel, no screwing up. There's no screwing up allowed here.
Okay.
Angela's like, yay, doilies. Yes, I have a commercial driver's license. Correct, Susan. But mine is a CDL Class B PS for school bus and passenger. So it's got different ratings on it.
That's so wonderful. You worked really hard on getting that.
Yes, I did, for sure. It was a long road.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, good night, Tanya. My check.
Good night, Tanya. Thank you for coming in.
Night, Tanya. Thanks for coming in. Have a great Friday if we don't see you tomorrow.
What is it called when you've got the video on, but it keeps spinning? What's that called?
Buffering.
Yes, like
Buffering.
phone thing is buffering.
Okay, I got my flower arrangement done.
What's that?
The flower arrangement's done.
It's done. All right, let me put it on you and you can show it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah, here.
Hold on, I want to
Oh,
see. I want to see. I want to see. Oh wow, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, I think she'll like it. She likes stuff like this.
it is
So
beautiful.
anyway, but it doesn't take me very long once I get started.
Now, are you using all real flowers?
No, these are silk.
Oh wow, I
Silk
thought they
from Hobby Lobby. And then
Cindy
when I
loves the
went
colors,
to
Kateri.
the bazaar at church, look what I found for $1 for this whole bunch.
Wow,
Wow.
beautiful
that.
colors.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 strands.
Yep, we all like a
That
good
is-
deal.
Wow, Kateri.
So I'll get to use those in my not arrangements, but my projects. Because I like to cut these off and use them. So I'm going to sit here and cut them off so I can put them in my flower bin.
All right, I'm going to put it back on Laurel for a few minutes. I've got to
That's fine. I'm just.
I've got to run and fix my contact lens. It's something stuck,
Okay.
like an eyelash or something, and I can't see it. I'll be right back.
Hi guys. All right, now we can talk about Maggie. Okay. Talk about Maggie now.
Be nice, everybody.
Just for a couple minutes. All right, so this is the last one. So this one opens, and you guys saw that one. That's the little one that opens by the butterfly with the little matchbook thing inside. And then I'm probably just going to put Velcro down on these. I just think it's cool. So then this one is just a solid piece. And I'll probably put a little corner pocket or something. But I left the flowers up above because I just think it looks cool like that. Although I probably put it on the wrong way. I wanted it facing the other direction. So now I got to turn it around. I wanted it on this side so that it shows when the book is closed. So I'll have to turn it around. And then I just made this one flip up. And then it's got a little handle thing to flip up. So those will be the last two that will go in the center of the book. And then I'll almost be done with the book. Woo! Laurel's going to jump for joy soon. Because how long has she been working on this book now?
Well, you're better than that. I am. I don't even think my little book's done.
I'm going to pull it all apart. Ay, 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 ay. You know how many times I have to pull stuff apart? This is crazy. All the time. I always got to pull stuff apart. That's why I use Fabri-Tac, ladies. Now you know. Because you can pull it apart. You have some leeway time with it before it all starts sticking.
Yeah.
Here you are seeing Laurel make another mistake because I'm good at making mistakes.
I'm sure there's not one person in here that hasn't made a mistake. We all make mistakes.
Really good at them lately. All right, so now I need it.
Or you put something together and you think, nope, don't like it, and then you take it apart.
Yep.
I do that a lot.
So do I. Thank you, Dorinda. Thank you, ladies. Hi, Cindy. How are you?
Oh,
Thank you, Rosie.
I
Those
Cindy.
rocks. You need that, Tammy?
And
Yes,
you
it is free.
hello. I guess I missed you. I'm sorry.
It's the Misty Rose that I got from Paula. So there's the Prima paper. For sure.
Paper.
Love our Prima paper. I think we all do.
Okay.
All right. Let's get the blue on here again. Because I have a pocket in here. This is also going to be a pocket. So
Everybody loves it, Laurel.
thank you, ladies. Let me just get this glued and then I will.
Hi, Jane Marge. You're up late.
Hi, Jane. How are you?
Yes, she is. Wow.
All right, let's see if I can
I
get
tell
this.
you, I know I was up the entire night on Tuesday. I don't know how. I don't know how people do it when they're up late. I've gotten to the point I can't stay up.
Oh, I'm right there with you, Kadiri.
Mm.
Yeah, I have a hard time staying up past a certain time. I mean, I can, but
Right.
the next day I feel like a zombie.
What time is it by you right now, Jane?
I want to say she might say it's like 12:30 in the morning.
Really?
I think
that is late.
until we roll back, it's only a 4-hour difference from me in the UK. But it'll go back to a 5-hour difference once we roll.
Yeah, I know. I'm just I'm usually think better, and I notice lately just from all the stress I seem to be making a lot of mistakes, but I'm literally telling you I have so much stuff in my brain right now that I'm trying to let go of that I needed to learn for this CDL that I just want it all out of my brain right now. So it is
hopefully your crafting will help.
right, that's what I said, but that's why I'm making mistakes, because I'm still trying to get rid of all that nonsense in my brain.
Well, I make mistakes all the time.
Hi,
and I have no
Candy. How are
nonsense.
you? Yes, Sandra, her name is Candy.
Who are you saying hi to? Did I miss somebody else?
Bernschwag, that's Candy.
Candy.
Yeah, I forget what her name is. Rachel said it's 8:33 in the morning here in Western Australia.
Oh, wow. So it's already Friday morning for you. Happy Friday,
It
Rachel.
is. It's always a day difference.
I'm looking forward to Happy Friday.
What time do you get off tomorrow? You don't get off till like 4 o'clock, really, right?
I don't even get home now until 5 o'clock.
Yeah, I know.
I leave at 5:15 in the morning. So I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning now.
So you drop the kids off in the morning. You get home around 11 o'clock. And then you go back out when?
I start out and I go and I pick up all the kids that are going to high school.
Right.
Drop them off. Then I go back after I've dropped off the high school kids at school. I go and pick up all the grade school kids. And then I drop them off. And then I go pick up all the junior high kids and I drop them off. And I am back by 9:45. So I leave at about 6:20 from the base, from home base. And I get back about 9:45. And then I punch out at 10. And I come back at about 1:45. And I punch out at 1:20 and I get back at 4:45. So it's a long day. And I can pick up mid shifts, but I'm not going to do that yet because I need to get a routine going first. I don't want to wipe myself out.
No, and you can't.
I mean, I'm driving for 6.5 hours a day, if not more. So
you got to give yourself
they changed the times when our kids go to school here in Indiana. They because they did a study and found out that they found out the high school kids needed more sleep.
Yes,
so the elementary kids go really early and the high school kids go in later.
Right. They haven't done that
here too.
But they did change the times because they all used to go at the same time. And the bus they're like, hey, we can't get all these kids to school at the same exact time.
Yeah.
And then once I get a routine, my mid shift, I will be leaving there and then driving to KinderCare and working there for 2.5 hours a day and then driving back so I won't have a break.
I think you're going to be wore out and you're going to want time to yourself at some point.
I will. I don't think I'll do it every day.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do it like 2 or 3 days a week. And then the other days, the mid shifts keep to myself just so I can. Because it is a lot. You don't realize.
Angie, she's going to be right back. She's getting some chicken noodle soap.
Soap?
Soap.
All right, you go get some chicken noodle soap.
Oh, Rachel said soup would taste better. Oh,
Sandra said if I was driving a bus full of high schoolers, I'd be teaching them things that make you go, hmm.
You know, my
Where are you, Sandra?
my high schoolers, I don't even hear them on the bus. They don't even make a peep. They are so good. They just get on the bus, sit in their seat, get off, thank you, have a good day. And so my high schoolers are really good.
Yeah, I notice when I get the little girl down the street off of her bus. She's only in second or third grade, and I get her off the bus. And just before her bus comes, the high school bus is dropping off
Yes,
kids.
right. That's
And-
exactly how we do it. Well,
and-
in the morning, it goes high school, grade school, junior high, but in the afternoon, it goes grade school, high school, junior high, because the grade schoolers get out first.
Well,
Yeah.
what I
They
was going to say is the high schoolers, when she pulls up to drop off the boy across the street,
Yeah.
they're just sitting there as quiet as
They
can
have
be.
to. They have. Oh, the kids on the bus, you mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, Tammy, it's called being burnt out. And I'm telling you, I've been burnt out for the last month. Just the brain power of the studying and the testing was just, the training was crazy. And then going to my other job, sometimes I'd go in the morning, sometimes I'd go in the afternoon, sometimes I'd go in the morning and then back in the afternoon. So I was just going nonstop all day. That's why I said I haven't been on Facebook or anything because it's just been just too crazy. But I'm going to try and get a routine going. Huh?
Rebecca wanted to make
Oh,
it.
yeah, you can go on you. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? She wants to know what you're making.
I'm making here's the M. I'm getting an echo again.
You're okay.
Here's the M, and I've just got to put the pin piece on the back.
That's not right. How did I manage that?
I'm going to sew it on when I get a chance, because just sticking it on isn't gonna keep it. But for now, it'll keep on there. So there's the M. I tried to do a little bit different. Put some rhinestones around the M and this pearl dangle piece here, and then two flowers that I made, and then I added some Wild Orchid Craft little roses in between.
Nice.
So yeah, it's a little different.
Cute.
A little different. And for anybody that didn't see it, this is the S that I made.
Oh,
S and the M for Sandra Miranda. Susan says, that's a right messy desk there, Maggie.
It certainly is, isn't it?
you gotta see messy until you see this room of mine.
I have to go to my phone now because my iPad just said, nope. I'm not running for you anymore.
Dying on you, huh?
Yeah, I usually just bring out a bunch of stuff and set it in front of me and hope I can think of something to do.
Oops.
We're just winging it because we're really good at winging it lately.
Yeah, yeah, that's for sure. Thank you, Linda. And thank you, Jane Marge. Thank you, Lefa.
Come on, phone.
Thanks, Tammy and Angela and Rose, everybody. Thank you so much.
I am going to talk to my husband for a minute, and I'm going to put my icon on.
Okay.
And mute back. That way everybody can still see you too.
Okay. Maddie, I didn't see if you said if you were back home and hubby's doing better. If you need to do some crafting and you want to come on tomorrow, let me know. Candy says drooling here, Maggie.
Thank you. All right, let's see. No, I don't know if this is too big. This one here.
What happened there? But now I gotta fix it. Floral's making all kinds of unwanted mistakes. I don't know what she's doing, but figure it out.
All right. What did I do with the letters? Oh, right here. All right. Pick another letter. Oh, look, there's an L.
Roy's like, okay, so here's my solution. I am calling the landscapers in to clean this craft sewing room. Leaf blower, rake, snow shovel, anything they can find. Oh, that's awesome. So glad, Maggie.
Yeah, me too.
Maddie. Sorry, I meant Maddie, not Maggie. I asked her for a reply before.
Okay, Dorinda, she said she's
All
got
right,
to get her
Dorinda.
phone in.
Thank you, Dorinda.
Congrats again, Laurel.
Thank you. Sandra says, look at Maggie's stash. Maggie does have a stash. Do you
My
guys know
God.
that? He's got a lot of stash.
I don't know the half of it. Okay. All right. What can I do different with this one now?
Jane would like to know where you buy those letters from, please. Tell her how old they are.
I have no idea. I've had those for anywhere from 6 to 8 years, and I could have gotten them anywhere. Whatever the packaging was is gone, so it's just, and this is how it came. I know I bought it like this, but I think there was like almost like a belly band type of thing on it, and I can't remember at all where I got it.
And
Or
Rebecca
who
would
made
like
it,
to know Rebecca would like to know what they're made of. And Jane,
metal.
oh geez, exactly. It's always when you like something and the person has no idea.
I know. Well, so I mean, unless it's laces and stuff, everything I have is over 6 years old. But I'll show you, for anybody that came in late, I'll show you. Let me find it. Oh, here's an F. So it's a metal, it's just a flat metal disc, and it's got, I have all the letters of the alphabet. See how flat that is? And then there's these little plastic things with the teeth on them, and you just put it in so that the initial is on the outside, and then you just bend these to keep it in there. The 4 prongs. Like that, see?
Oh, that's what we're all here for, Maddie. And Diane says, I've just been listening tonight, but I have to say, Laurel helped me with my YouTube. Thanks to her, I can write this. Laurel, you are terrific. I love when someone gets on their soapbox. You go, girl. Thank you, Diane. Sandra says, Maggie looks like an organized lady. Susan says, Bootsy, I am more protective of my crafts than can't think of anything. No one touches my trash. I'm with you there, Susan.
I'm not organized though, Sandra.
Jane says, I will find them.
I have a hard time finding anything. I've got to go through.
I'm usually the one that goes hunting when someone needs something.
Yeah. I try to organize, but so far it hasn't really worked that well.
This last one, well, now I got to decorate this page and get my belt.
Put some batting behind it though, so that I can use the hot glue to adhere it to the doily.
All right, I need some Velcro. Well, that car didn't sound good.
Was that a car?
Yeah, did you hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, something's not working right on his thing. That didn't sound good at all.
Nope.
Welcome back, River. Did you go somewhere? Susan, same here. My husband retired in May and I got him to watch YouTube with me. Now he's crafting and is borrowing some of my things. And I am in need of therapy at this point. Craft room is off limits. Yeah, I have troubles with that. Like giving up one. It's like, I don't know. I may need this one.
Okay, Jane March.
All right, we'll be here.
Yep, we will.
Yeah, it sounded something. It sounded worse than power steering. It sounded like his brakes were stuck or something. Because my power steering is going and all you hear is every time I turn. You can hear me coming a mile away. It sounds horrific. It's always something, like I say. Yeah, I shudder too at the borrowing, Susan. Aw, thank you, Candy. We try to be. She says, "You love you ladies. You are so inspirational and always sharing."
Oh, thank you. Is that Sandy?
That's Candy.
Candy. Thank you, Candy.
All right, yeah. Laurel's just going to do some Velcro. Have you ever thought about singing? Oh, I don't sing. It goes, don't I sound like it though? If I turned on my car, I would sound like it, Angela. It goes like this. It's exactly what it sounds like when I turn, and it's really loud.
And Candy said, maybe it just needs fluid.
Yeah, and I opened it, and it's weird. It doesn't have the little dipstick like it's supposed to. But I checked my serpentine belt, and my serpentine belt's fine, so it's not that, because that can be expensive. So it either needs fluid or I need a power steering pump. Over the weekend, I will go and find the, where it is, if I'm at the right thing under my engine, and then I will go get some power steering fluid and try that first. I'm dying. You're singing country music.
Hey, I love country music.
Tammy, I am pretty good at most stuff when it comes to vehicles. If I can fix it, I will. If not, I do have a great mechanic. He's very reasonable. But in my older vehicles, I've changed a drive shaft, alternator, all kinds of stuff. I learned all that when I was very young. So when I go to a mechanic, they can't pull one over on me when they try and tell me something, when I can go in there and usually tell them what's wrong. And then they know better than to try and pull the wool over your eyes, because they're really good at that sometimes.
Tammy says you need to date a mechanic, Laurel.
I need a body man and not for my car. I'm quite content, so I don't know about a body man. I can't even pull my chair in because my sewing machine is right by my feet. It's getting a little out of hand, ladies. I'm telling you, I need like an intervention. I need everyone to come over here and help me start organizing, getting this room in order. It's a little cray-cray right now. I'm just going to try and make some little tags and stuff for this one page. See what we can do here. Me too. My DH is a mechanic. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. So everybody ready for super? We're gonna call it something new. We're gonna call it like Super Duper Fun Friday. How about that?
Sounds good.
Thank you, Rosie. Can I just tell you about my order from Joggles? It's a good one. Sure. I'm not sure what Joggles is, but I'm interested now.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Yep, that's when you got to look them up on YouTube, Candy, and just keep searching. You'll usually find it. YouTube has everything now. Like my last van, you know, they think they're getting smart by putting the battery. They put the battery now underneath one of the main frame bars that goes across underneath your hood. And they're thinking, yeah, this person will have to bring it in just to have a battery changed. And it'll cost them a couple $100 because they don't know how to take the frame apart. You know what Laurel does? Laurel spends the 3.5 hours figuring out how to get that bar off and changing her own battery. I am not kidding. When I say I like to learn things, I like to learn a lot of different things. That's probably why I'm so independent. Yeah, so my phone, I must have hit something, and now my thing for my messenger used to be a ping. Now
Yep.
it's like a, it sounds like someone, you know, when you take your hand and run them across a deck of cards, you know, the bottom, and it goes.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what
Yep.
sounds like. Nope, you just need the right wrenches and sockets and the long ones, and you can do it all by yourself, Tammy. Yep, I even looked up how to change the bulbs because mine you have to, it's a little tricky, but it can be done. Yep, you just have to have a little patience sometimes. Research and patience.
Okay, Susan says craft supplies. Okay, here goes.
Okay.
It was on time. I got markers, a little stencil, and a Signo white pen. It was
Okay.
cardboard on both sides and a beautiful silver and blue tissue paper wrap on that.
Okay. Can't wait to hear what went wrong. It sounds like a fun order so far.
Oh, is that why she was something went wrong with it, or?
I don't know. Sandra says, OMG, let's play Guess That Noise. Laurel has the sounds down. Yes, I do. Then the bubble wrap in a mailer with "Do Not Bend" written all over it, and it came bent. I'm waiting to hear. It came bent in half.
Oh,
Yeah, because
oh,
people.
yeah, it was cardboard.
Nothing went wrong. Nothing. Great. Oh, awesome.
Oh, okay.
What is that? Did you hear that?
No.
My computer just went like, scared the crap out of me. It was really loud.
Mine's been
Welcome back, Jane. Is that some company named joggles.com? I've never heard of them, but they sell craft supplies. Are they reasonable? Do they have great stuff? I'm gonna throw a million questions at you at one time. We're all in the who's who of where to get cool things. Crafty minds want to know. My dad was a mechanic. My mom did all of the house repairs, including. Oh, yeah. You want me to talk about that? Okay, I'll tell you about that next, Roy. Everything. I have many of her tools. Her drill has outlived 3 new owners. So my first, whatever you want to call him, was a carpenter, and he worked on cars, and he made me learn everything. So I not only can build a house, I can take apart any like power tool, like the nail guns, the ones that are the power ones that go by compressed air, like my bus. Find out what's wrong, order the part, fix it, and put it back together. I can use every tool there is. I can build walls. I can lay tile. I can change toilets. I don't know, you name it. Joggles.com. Yes, they have a sale every week. Marabou was all 45% off. Oh, you're telling us now, Susan? Where were you when I needed this info? I'm going to write that down right now. Joggles.com. I've never heard of it, but
I haven't heard of it either.
What day do they usually have their sales? Yes, Jane, I'm multi-talented. Oh, I can paint. I can, yeah, you name it. I can do it.
Yeah, you've got to show your painting sometime. Oh, you did one night? I forget now. You did, didn't you?
Yes. No, I mean, I can paint walls and drywall, mud, tape.
Oh. Yeah, but you
build
do need
walls.
to do some of your painting again.
I can do some plumbing. I can do some electrical in houses. I try not to mess with that too much, but. Oh, sure. You can be my neighbor, Candy. Oh, Tammy's like, damn, Laurel, now I want to marry you. No, I just have one of those brains that needs to constantly be learning stuff. So I wasn't kidding when I said I like to learn things. Because you never know when you might need something. That's why I'm always trying to figure out the computer stuff and why I always want to help you guys. Because I will sit and do something until I figure out how it works. A week or two seems to be starts on Fridays. All right. Awesome, Susan. I will write that down and check it out. Thank you so much. Nice, Angela. Hello, Michelle Scott. How are you? Missed you.
Scott,
Missed you, Michelle. How are you feeling?
you want to come join us?
We're just winging it tonight.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I almost burned the house down, and all I did was try rewiring a lamp. Yeah, you got to be careful. Yep. I can change oil and tires and high heels. Roy says, Maggie, those are so pretty. What will you use them on?
They're pins, Roy. See the pin? See, whoops. See?
Ooh, that sounds awesome, Susan. I will definitely be checking them out.
They're pins.
Roll will be taking a peek.
Oh, she's on Jay's tablet.
Oh, nice. What happened to your computer? Did it kick the bucket like mine's about to do when I wing it out onto Gulf Road? Let one of the cars fly by and drive over it? All right, where's Deb? I see Angela saying hi, Deb. I know I did not miss Deb. I would have seen her come up. I don't see Deb anywhere. Are you trying to confuse me, Angela?
Well, you should make some, Roy. Yeah, we have our church has a Christmas craft fair. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll make a bunch of these and give them to Rebecca to sell for the church. Oh, let's see if I can get this. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
You are not, Michelle.
What'd she say?
I haven't even gotten to take one yet.
Oh,
Wait for Christmas.
oh, Michelle.
I'm going to take the Scholar one. Yeah, I do remember you saying you were going to take one more. Yeah, that's what you say now, and then you go, okay, I'm just going to take one more.
When are you taking it, Michelle? Or do you do it on your own time? Can you
Yeah, you get
you get the whatever and then you just do
Yes.
it on your own time?
Yeah.
Cool.
and then you have it for life. It's like not like a
Nice.
Michelle, I have a question about another one I want to make. No questions for you, Angela. Your question time is over. It's Laurel's time pretty soon. She's like, yes, my fifth one. I have one more to take.
Wow.
Candy, practice, girl, practice. That's right. Seriously, guys, you can do anything you set your mind to. Believe it or not. It might take some work and it might be hard, but it can be done. You know, look at me. I'm almost 54 years old and I just got my CDL. I'm watching now on my computer. Just wanted to pop in. Oh, thank you, Michelle. When you going live next, Michelle? I have free time now between 10 and 12:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah, I want to know when she's going live too, because I can get on and watch if the kids are in school.
Okay. And what? QU? What?
What?
Hi, Lynn. How are you?
Hi, Lynn.
Tammy has a question for you, Maggie, about a rack you got from Jean Rag. Do you know how she puts her doilies together for her purses?
I think she sews them. We did a swap, and one of the things she made was a purse out of like a large doilies.
We're doing great, Lynn. How are you?
I don't think it's behind me.
We're going to start calling this. I've just decided for you, Maggie.
What?
We're going to start calling this Wing It Thursday.
Wing It Thursday. Okay.
It was Wing It Wednesday, but we're going to call it Wing It Thursday.
Remember that next week, because you know I won't. So remember it. Remind me. Wing It Thursday. That's a good one.
Because that's what we're usually doing. We're usually winging it on Thursday.
I had no idea what I was going to try doing until like a half an hour before we went live. Then I run around trying to find stuff.
And unlike me, she had all day to prepare.
Yeah.
And she waits till the last minute.
I do wait. I don't know why. It's like I do have all day. While the kids are in school, I could be getting stuff prepared, but for some reason, I just can't seem to make myself do that. So I'm trying to put this tiny cup chain around here, and it's.
Hey, Michelle, do you want to craft tomorrow night? No pressure, just asking. I'm trying to get ahead of the game these days. I'm always
Yeah, and that's what I have to do too. I'm
always on the last minute going, hey, you want to come on tomorrow?
Last minute invites. So I apologize to all my last minute invites.
Always know that they're always welcome to join. So
I know, but still, I mean, it'd be nice if they, if they knew for sure.
Michelle says, let me switch to my computer. Okay. Hanging in there. Maggie, I like the little pink or peach flower. The flower that's in front of you. That's it.
Here,
right?
This one?
Yep.
It's a crocheted flower.
What I just said.
Okay. I didn't hear you. And I believe Alice, who was in the chat earlier, she's still here. Alice made this for me.
What are marabous, Susan? Can you explain that to me?
Marabous are feathers. At least I think that's what she might be talking about.
Linda said yes. I don't know what she's saying yes to.
Maybe yes, that they're feathers.
Oh, yes, on the flower that you like, the crochet flower that you like.
Oh. Yeah, Alice, what's her name? Happy Craft Corner or something.
I don't know. I can't help you with that.
Yeah, I know. She was in the chat at the beginning.
Oh,
but
Alice, yeah.
yeah.
You got them from her?
Yeah, she made a bunch of these for me
Nice.
like a year ago or something in different colors, and
Nice.
she sent them to me. So, yeah.
Let's see what we got. This will make a nice pocket. That'll make a nice pocket. Right about there. I don't really want to cover up the whole flower, but
Sandra, what time is it where you are? I think I asked her earlier where she was, and I don't know if she heard me ask.
must go shower. Good night. Good night, Cindy. Yeah, thanks for coming in. They have inks, markers, water pens. Oh, all right. I'm definitely going to check it out, Susan. Michelle Scott wants to know what you're making. Maggie's making some, I don't know what they are. What are they, Mags? What are you making?
They're pins.
Thingamajigs.
See, I have a
Thingamabobs.
pin.
Thingamahoos.
And their initial pins. This is the M. Here's the S.
Oh, look, Michelle Scott.
And I'm working on an L.
Miranda and Michelle Scott. Too funny.
Sandy, oh, that's right. San Diego, you said that it was like 85 there, right?
All right, who stole my pencil? Guys, do you see my pencil? I don't understand. Do I like fling stuff like away from me while I'm using it? Do you guys know? You watch me. Just doesn't make sense how stuff just gets up and grows legs. I'm telling you. So confusing.
It gets up and walks away.
All right, where's my red tape? There it is.
All right, I need something.
Yes, I probably. Oh, cool! Yay! Angie's like, Michelle, Laurel wants to know if you want to come on tomorrow night.
I saw that.
Thank you, Angie. In the past 5 years, the floor has gotten much further away than it used to be. Just saying. Oh, I completely agree, Roy.
All right, I have a lag because I haven't even seen that yet.
Oh, it's up further.
Oh, okay.
It's up before Michelle Scott said M for Michelle, and I wasn't even looking at the chat, and I said that. Great minds think alike.
It's also M for Maggie.
Yeah, and where's the L for Laurel?
It's right here. I just said I'm working on the L.
Yay, L for Laurel.
See, it's even got purple in there, little purple roses.
Yay!
I kind of like this the way it is. What do you think? Did you see it?
Let me see. I'm looking. Oh, I like it just the way it is.
Okay.
Tammy's like, can I get a T? T.
Yeah.
And Linda's like, can I get a C? C.
Sandra likes maroon. LOL. The only time I used maroon was in a gypsy book I made that I sent to Olivia for her birthday. I used some maroon in that.
Like, you spoiled Brat Laurel.
What was that?
Leafa's like, you spoiled Brat Laurel.
Oh, Leafa, I have more L's too. not just one. I have a bunch of L's here. Let me see. I just have to find one. Oh, see, here's another L right there.
You did not, Michelle. She's like, I took a course last week too, but didn't tell. LOL, just one more, I swear. And Linda says you need a C to go with that L for my name, for Linda Carruthers.
Yeah, but you don't want to, nobody wants to wear 2 pins though.
Hey, you know what my initials are, guys? I have the best initials in the world. You know why? Because my initials go LMN.
Yep. Maddie must be home from, she had soccer practice and then she went right to basketball practice.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, she's a tired,
I bet.
tired little girl, I'm sure.
Angie says, Maggie, I want mine done in pink, please. Oh, of course you did, Leafa. And Michelle Scott says, MLS. Major League Softball.
Yeah, my initials are MAW, M-A-W.
Oh, Linda's is LLC. That's cool. Sandra says, we're all putting in orders. There you go. There you go. You need to put those up for sale and let everybody buy one that has their initial on it. Take special order.
I put a couple in my group. We'll see.
And I know I heard Kateri laugh a couple times, so I'm guessing she's.
Oh, I'm here. I'm listening to you.
You didn't.
So I thought I heard you.
know you were back.
I'm here.
Okay.
Trying to. Oh, it's over here. Trying to find some paper over here.
Exactly. If it says, Maggie, I guess you better sale them. I think so too. On in private chat. LOL. Oh, wait. Oh my God. I'm still calling Maggie Ma. Oh, she's like, I'm so calling Maggie Ma from now on. Yay! Someone else gets a nickname. Oh, with the whoo. Angie's baby AGB. It's on in private chat. LOL. What is on private chat? Oh, she's gonna be getting you with that.
I'm so exhausted, you guys.
What's wrong?
I said I am so exhausted.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Like, if you're too tired, I'm like, no, I'm good.
Yeah,
like, something else.
Didn't get any sleep on Monday night or Tuesday morning, and then you
right. I remember. Are you feeling better?
That? Then I didn't go to sleep because they didn't give me that twilight.
Right.
So I was pretty much awake the whole
Right.
time, the whole day, except for dozing on.
Yeah, I bet. I can't wait.
And then I didn't sleep good at Mom and Dad's last night. Cats, they just waller all over you.
All right. I gotta do some color. Let's do some color.
And it's MAW. Her last name White is not with an H. It's MAW, like mwahaha.
That's funny.
Maggie, I would sell. Angie says you should sell them for $20.
No.
Excellent job, Laurel. Super proud of you, Mr. Bus Driver. Thank you so much, Michelle. I really appreciate it. It was a lot of work, but it's definitely worth it. I love, my trainers like, because the one day we left the Sportsplex and I was turning right and there were people across from me and I had the green light. They didn't have a green arrow. And all of a sudden they all start going. And she's like, you have the green. I'm like, do you want me to plow into them? And she's like, you need to be defensive and claim your space. So the next time we got up to the green light, she's like, you know, you have the right of way. And I'm like, yep. And I'm going to claim my space. And I don't let anybody cut in front of me now when it's my turn. Oh, Linda says, sorry for $45. $5. And Tammy's like, that's big, bus driver, Michelle. Hey, I can drive any of the buses. And we now have a new bus that's 3 feet longer than the bus that I drive. So talk about
Whoa.
That's
wow, that'd make an awesome home.
Yeah,
it would make an awesome home.
it would.
Yeah, I watch a lot of those types
I'm
of.
telling you, I'm going to go to like a rental place and rent a big giant.
Yeah.
And go and pick everybody up and have a crafting event.
Oh, there you go.
Stop and see.
Yeah, wouldn't that be awesome to buy one of those buses like that though and redo it and then
I watch it
around like that?
I watch it on my tiny house builders all the time. Oh my God, they make such amazing ones.
Yeah, they do. Oh yeah, that would be really cool to set that up as a crafting thing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would be cool.
Like oh, my mind just went blank. The rolling studio.
That's right, Lynn. I am a lot bigger than them, and
That's what you're talking about. Are you talking about Stephanie, Maggie?
Yeah, Stephanie. My mind went blank.
I love her.
Stephanie, the rolling studio.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, she's awesome too.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart. Yep. Is that a motorcycle?
I don't know what it was. I'm telling you, that's how close I am to this road. Then we could go to Florida to visit your kids, Laurel. That is right. You could win $100 in 2 minutes. You could have $100 in 2 minutes. Oh, Angie's still on the selling of your things.
Oh my God.
Maddie's like, I'm telling you, we need to make it happen. Yeah. And she's like, I'll help. Yes, we do. I'm not kidding.
To make what happen?
Where we get a vehicle and all get together and craft.
Oh, I know. Wouldn't that be awesome? All right. Need something else in this.
Triple thick all over my glass mat. Got to get that off there. All right. Same town as Dustpan, Michelle says. That's right.
Oh my gosh, where is Dustin?
I don't know. He tried calling me the other day and I couldn't answer because I was doing something and never called me back. So I'm not sure what he's up to.
Why did he move to Florida?
Well, where did he originally move to? He moved there to get away from, that I don't know, what would you call him? Biological sperm bank I was married to.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'll be darned. That's so he didn't want to be around him then, huh?
Nope, he did not.
No. Well, that's understandable, I guess.
Yep. And Dustin is the adventurous type. He does that kind of stuff.
That's cool. I mean, my son lives in San Diego, but his job went there, so.
Yeah, I'm lucky my kids are so close. I can't even imagine them not being within driving distance.
Yeah.
So close, they're like upstairs.
Well, that's only one.
They're on top of you.
Moscato.
Angie, no worries. You're fine. Good night, Rosie.
Night, Rosie.
Oh, good night, Rose.
See you tomorrow, Rose. Can't wait. Linda's only 1.5 hours from Florida. Awesome.
Nope, don't come in here.
And Michelle's kids are in Florida too.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I realized it would be even better with wine. Crafts and wine
Right
on
there
wheels.
in Florida.
Crafts and wine on wheels.
As long as you have iced coffee, I'm good. Yes, it must. Oh, for the geriatric unit. Yep, it's got to have sleeping bunks. I agree, Angela. Michelle says, Maggie, this is for
Oh
you.
gosh.
3 kids in 3 states, Ma. I have it.
I knew I shouldn't have given my initials away.
Oh my God.
I just knew it.
I had one of those, Laurel. He'd rather put stuff up his nose than buy his daughter school clothes. And she was planned. Oh, yeah, I hear you, Susan. Went through all that. Mine would rather drink his out of a bottle.
Oh, man.
So yeah, I'm right there with you. So I'm not hateful, but I have to call him what he is. He wasn't a father, so he was just a sperm bank donor.
Is he still alive?
Oh yeah. Yep. He lives in Illinois.
Oh, okay.
So does Cam's dad. Cam's dad lives not even 10 minutes from here, and he hasn't seen her since she was 5 because it costs gas money to come here.
Yeah.
So yeah. But that's okay.
My sister-in-law is coming down in the morning from Crystal Lake.
Oh. Did you read what Michelle wrote?
I just read it.
Oh my God.
Little Abner. Michelle, how do you even know little Abner? You're a lot younger than I am.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, right?
On the floor.
Oh, did you have to go under?
Try to go under?
Oh, exactly, Tammy. Me too. No, I can't really move. And when something falls, it's almost impossible to get.
Oh, yeah.
Aw. Yeah, we deal with a lot of that at daycare too with the kids that are in foster care and stuff.
You know, that's a shame. There's so many deadbeat dads.
Yep, it is a shame. Although I'm not going to just blame it on dads because there's
You got to blame it on their parents.
that are just like that.
Yeah,
I just don't get it.
I know. Yep. It is a shame.
I want to know if you're okay. Are
Huh?
you okay? So, who are you asking, Susan? She wants to know if someone's okay. Are you okay? She said.
Oh, she's talking about Laurel when she was making her noise.
Oh, yeah, I'm okay.
Oh. Okay.
Exactly, Susan. Oh, that's nice, Linda. Just trying to catch up on chat.
Yeah, I've been.
That's right, Maddie. That was Abby's nickname as a child, was Little Abner. Oh my God.
Susan said her daughter's 36 and never married. My daughter's going to be 40 next month and never married.
Wow. Well, sometimes it's just not in their cards. My
Yep.
daughter actually told me the other day that she said if something happens that they, can't have a child, she said, I've decided we're not adopting because she is a social worker and the kids that she works with, some of them are, they have drug problems because their parents had drug problems.
Right.
And they have a lot of social problems.
Yep.
And she said, I'm not dealing with it. I have to work with it all day and I'm not going to come home and deal with it. And I thought, well, okay. I mean, that's a shame, but
Right, it is.
not all kids are that way, you know, when they're in foster care or when they're in
Time.
adoption.
Right.
I mean, there are kids where parents just give them up.
Right.
But we actually know two boys where their mom was a drug addict before they were born.
Yes, we have one like that in daycare right now.
Yeah, and they have just so many psychological problems. One of them happens to be my son's brother-in-law. And when he found out that he was adopted, he started wanting to know who his parents were, and you know, which is fine.
Right.
But when he found out they were drug addicts, then guess what? He turned to drugs too.
Yeah.
Well,
And he started drinking and he wouldn't come home, and he is just really messed up. I wish they would have gotten him counseling as soon as they told him, you know, that he was adopted.
Right.
But they didn't do that. But they just have problems, and that's too bad.
Hi, Abril. How are you doing? She says, hi, Maggie.
Abril.
Hi, Siri. Hi, Laurel.
Hello, Abril. Yeah, and everybody that's on here, don't forget I'm not having a live show tomorrow.
Yep, that's right. I remember now. I remember now.
Too much going on that I can't do it. We'll be back at it the next week. Yeah.
How you doing over there, Mags?
I'm doing okay, trying to keep up with the chat and then working a little bit here and there on this. I'm not sure how this one's going to turn out.
Well, I'm
Just
sure
trying
it's
to
going
do
to turn
something
out just
different.
beautiful, like they always do.
Yep.
I'm just trying to do something different, but sometimes different doesn't always work out.
No, but you could come up with something totally new in the process.
That would be pretty hard to do, but I'm sure whatever you come up with, somebody, you know, done it somewhere before.
Yeah, they might. Yeah.
Katiri's here. She's the one that was just talking. And
Oh,
these are wild orchid crafts. More things I've had for like
that's right. You
several
never
years.
know until you try.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to use some different things just for a change.
Oh, I passed, Abril. I got my CDL yesterday.
Yep, we drove a bus today full of kids.
Yeah, she even had to recommend one.
All the little boys, they'll love me. They're like, you know, we're announcing that I'm their new permanent driver, and they're like, yay, I like her.
She's pretty.
Yeah. Yes, they did, Leafa. They did reopen Wild Orchid Crafts.
Oh, they
And,
did? I haven't looked.
Thank you, Linda. Angie says, I have a good one for you all. I have a nephew that is married, and he has a girlfriend. His wife has a boyfriend, and the
What?
girlfriend is married to someone. Okay, that was way too much information.
I didn't even follow that one.
How did you
Oh
not
my-
follow that? She has
Say
a
it
nephew
again.
that is married,
Say it
and
again.
he has a girlfriend. His
Man.
wife has a boyfriend. So they each have another person on the side. And the girlfriend is married to someone.
So you're telling me that they're all swingers?
No, they're all cheaters.
Yeah. What's the point of even being married if you're gonna do it?
Gotta mute for 1 second,
Okay.
Cam.
Yeah, a lot of people, the younger people don't know what commitment is. They just move in together or date somebody and let them date. And if it doesn't work out and they don't like it, then they just move on.
Yeah, I don't necessarily think you need to get married anymore, but if you are gonna, then you should at least stay true to the person you're married to.
Sure. Yeah. All right, I'm not going to have enough to do another one.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
I made it back.
Nice to have you back.
Edward says Cucino.
Our three
What are
kids, the
Cucinos?
wife walked off from 2 of them, and we have
2 of them.
Wow.
Yes, I remember that.
What are Cucinos? April's talking about Cucinos.
I don't know.
Rose, where you at? Abril, what is it?
It says no, it's hookahs.
Oh. Okay.
Hookahs, all right.
Uh,
It's hookahs. We have such a, really good chat, sometimes. I don't know about our subject matter sometimes, or how we even get onto it.
How do we even get there? Some
How do we get there is what I want to know.
I know. Some nights are.
like I said, when you join this crowd, you never know what we're going to talk about.
Exactly. Here I'm thinking it's all innocent and sweet, and yep, and goes right to the
surprise.
Used in Western decorations. That, yeah. I don't think that's Cucinos. That's what's the word? Because I use them. I can't think of what the word is. But yeah, something like that. Come on. Come on out.
Says, I've been married 32 years and I still like him. That's good.
Oh, that's awesome. How it should be.
What does she like?
Her husband.
Oh, well, I do too. Mine too. We've been married. It'll be 37 years in May.
I've been divorced more than 17 years, and I still like it.
That's okay.
I would have been married for 44 years last month.
Wow.
Ah,
I always said,
though,
my husband, if he would leave before I would never remarry again.
No, I'll never.
I'll never find anybody as good as him.
Not me. I'm done. One and done.
Yeah. For sure.
One and done.
ay. 22 years, 38 years. Floral, missed that. Puercos is pig. Cochino is dirty.
Who said that? LaBeurle?
Abril.
Yeah. I figured she'd probably know. Cannot figure out why my husband loves watching that stupid Bang Theory.
Oh, I love that show.
I can't stand it. I never liked
Funny.
people like that in school.
I don't think it got picked up. This is the last.
Yeah, it is.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about
Not
this
my
one.
thing.
I'm not happy.
And the
with
one guy, the main guy on there, I can't, he is so stuck on himself. I just
It's just
never
a
liked,
show.
Yeah,
I never liked
show.
people like that when I went to school.
It's just acting. It's
Yeah.
if he does that to
I
you,
know.
if he
I
does
know.
that to you, then he plays his part well.
That's
Yeah, I
true.
know.
That is true.
Enough that I can't stand this person he plays. I get like that with any certain movie.
Oh, Michelle said they got picked up, but the cast said no more.
Oh, really?
Cast, really? Wow. I wouldn't have thought that. All right, I'm not really liking this one, but
Okay. We got to see it.
yeah, wait a minute. I'll, yeah. It's the dangles. I shouldn't have used this. The color doesn't go. I'm going to take the dangles off and
See, everybody
like
knows
this either.
she even take stuff off too.
Oh, I always take stuff off.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I like these going around either,
Yeah.
but the dangles
I
don't.
like the three
color doesn't-
flowers at the bottom though. Those are cool.
Huh?
I like those three flowers at the bottom.
Oh, these here?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
guess
that's just a trim. I cut them off separately. What do I
yeah.
do with it? This here, this trim here. It's just
Okay.
a flower trim.
Yeah.
I just cut them off and stuck the rhinestones in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
But yeah, I got to get the dangles off.
Linda says, I like Maggie.
Oh, thank you, Linda.
Hi, Patty Wilborn. She
Hi,
says,
Patty.
hello, Kateri. Laurel, Kateri, and Maggie, and everyone in chat just popped in to say hi on laundry duty, LOL. Shout out to you, Laurel. I knew you would ace the test. Aw, thank you so much, Patty.
Well, yeah. Sweet.
Oh my gosh. Susan's like, my daughter's father has the most beautiful hookah. Paid $400 for it. Oh, I don't even want to know.
Okay, what is it?
On that conversation. Oh, that's awesome, Patty. Share it in the group. I want to see it. I want to see it.
What'd she do? What'd she make?
Oh, Linda says she meant to tell you she didn't say this, but I'm ad-libbing. She doesn't love you. She likes the flower.
Darn.
Because she said, love that trim, Maggie, or I love Maggie, and then she put, I like the flower.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, too funny.
You know, our phones think we're trying to say one thing, and when we're trying to say something else, and it just throws in there what it thinks we want to say.
Right?
I am so tired of that. And I'll notice when I'll already sent it, and then I think, dang it, that's not what I meant to say, and then you have to go back in and correct it.
Yep, Maggie's really good at that.
Oh yeah. Everybody loves my my texts and
Hi, Debbie. How are you?
are you working on something, Laura?
Says Maggie, I like that a lot. Very pretty.
Oh, thank you. Are
Leaf-
you working on your
Linda's
book?
like, I do too love you, Maggie. And Leafa's like, that's okay, Maggie. I love you. And Chronic says, so you're saying you don't love her? My neighbor have a garden full of 420 tobacco. That's awesome, Lynn. Rachel's like, I love Maggie.
Oh, thank you, ladies.
Yeah, I was working on all the embellishments for the first little pocket.
All right, let me put it on you and show them your embellishment.
Okay. So I just finished this pocket, I put a little pocket on that one where I've got the stuff standing up, and then this one's just a flip up just to write in. But I just been making like little embellishment things, nothing spectacular. Just putting all my little scraps together and making little hoo-has or whatever you want to call them.
Hoo-haws.
Whatever.
Hoo-ha.
Your hoo-ha.
That's hoo-haws are the, oh no, that's not what she says. What does she call them?
Yeah, it's not
Is that what she
green.
calls them in Hocus Pocus?
It's like a seafoam green, and then my mistake was putting these around the L. They're more like an emerald green, so that was my mistake. But it's all green, just different. These two
Yeah,
shades
so that'll
don't go together.
go in the center of the book, and then my book is almost done.
Yay!
Got the back page to do, and then I'm done. Woohoo! Then I can embellish the spine and stuff.
There you
I
go.
like all the stuff sticking up out of it. I think it looks really cool like that with things sticking up out of
Yeah.
it.
It does.
Yeah, I love all my little different envelopes and everything.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, and that says beautiful right there. Look at that.
See, I told you.
And this
Yeah.
has some little tags in it and a little like belly band.
Cute.
Get it back up in there. Come on. Get in there. And then that closes like that. And then you go to this side. And I did find my little Tim Holtz paper clip. So you pull on this paper clip and it comes down. And then you just put it back up and put the paper clip back on. And it keeps it folded. And then there's, of course, that pocket. And then the flip up one. And then, of course, my favorite one, my little butterfly that you open the butterflies. And then inside, there's a little matchbook thing that you can write in. And I've got it in a little thing stuck in there, but you can take it out. I love this one. This one's my favorite. Just got to wiggle it a little bit. Wiggle it just a little bit. And then I got these two that flip up, and I've got them Velcroed, so they're drying, so I can't lift them. Then I have this page with a pocket on the side. I got to put a tag in there. And then I have this page, which has a bunch of little tags and embellishments. And then this one that's got two different pockets. This pocket here, and then there's a long pocket, and I just put some different ephemera in there that I made. That one with the butterfly and the stamp. And then I made this little paper clip, like my little paper clip.
They're all loving it and saying gorgeous and beautiful and all that stuff.
Ladies, and all that stuff.
All that good stuff.
All that good stuff. So yes, I got one page to go, and then it'll almost be done. And then I can work on something else tomorrow, like my journal. Yep, I just blurt it out and keep going.
We're only going to be on for another like 15 minutes though, because Laurel has to
go to bed.
I'm working with pink, Patty. I know it's a shocker, right? It is very interactive, isn't it, Candy?
And we'll be on late tomorrow night, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, Maddie.
Laurel will be ready to party tomorrow night.
Thank you, Michelle. Yes, I will be ready to party tomorrow. And not that we want to cut you short, but believe it or not, I get ready for bed at, I'm trying to be in bed at 9:30 now when you got to get up at 4 a.m. and then drive a big bus.
Yeah, we're gonna stop at 9 your time.
All right. And then Lynn says, honestly, if you added a blue doily to the back, it would tie in the blue. I think she's talking to you, Maggie, because I'm not using
it. And I told her that it
okay.
might look like blue on the camera, but it was green.
Oh, okay.
But the green dangle did not go with the emerald green of the
Thanks, Patty.
Around the L. So I
what time? CA time tomorrow? What time zone are you in, Patty? Because we'll probably be on right around
we're an hour before you.
Right. I'm gonna say 6:30 my time with CST. Just to be safe, because I want to give myself time to come home. If I say 6, it'll be too much stress. So I'm gonna say 6:30.
That's the wrong Patty. I don't know what time.
Yes, I want to be alert, Susan. Exactly.
Yeah. 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central, 5:30 Mountain, and 4:30 Pacific time.
There you go.
Yeah.
So you got to be in one of those.
Yeah.
And I hope to be able to be working on my journal and making some. So is that, yes, it is 7:30 your time, Michelle.
Yep.
And Candy's PST time. So Patty, it will be 4:30 your time, right? PST. It'll be 4:30 PST.
Pacific time.
Is 2 hours behind us.
Who is?
Maggie.
Well, she'll be
Maggie's only an hour
behind
behind
me.
No, I'm asking Maggie. Is Pacific time 2 hours behind us, right?
Oh,
Three.
Pacific is 2 hours behind you and 3 behind me.
Right. So yes, Candy, it'll be 4:30 for you. So it's 8:40. You're the same time as me, Patty. So it'll be 6:30 for you, Patty.
The heck, it's thundering out.
Yeah, I'll be glad when you feel better too, Angie.
Yeah, feel better, Angie.
Oh,
I have no idea what I'm going to be doing tomorrow night. Why should tomorrow night be any different, right?
Right, exactly.
Oh, everything's sticking to me from using that liquid glue. Susan wants. Oh, no,
Girl, are
Susan.
you dyslexic? I'm not joking. I've seen you read up and not across before.
No, it's all up or down. I read back. I read up sometimes too because you.
When I read the chat from the bottom up, yeah, I go backwards and just try and catch up on what I missed, Susan.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm dyslexic at all. Yay, Sandra. Is Peggy here?
Peggy Patty. Who's that?
Patty, are you still here? She knows who she is. Peggy Patty. Thumbs up for Maggie. That's right. Can't forget a thumbs up for Maggie.
Sandra, are you on Facebook? Are we friends on Facebook?
Michelle's like, I have no clue either. You have no clue of what, Michelle? Yep, Peggy's still here.
Oh, that's why she said Patty Peggy, because Andy was calling her.
Oh, that's right.
We're friends on Facebook, right? Is that your name on Facebook too, Sandra Miranda?
Oh, Michelle says she doesn't know what she's doing tomorrow either.
Well, good, then we can both not know what we're doing together.
Right, there you go. All right, have a great day, Andy.
I'll find you, Sandra. I'll send you a message.
She said, Maggie, I sent you a message one time on Messenger.
Messenger, okay.
And her name on there is Sandra Pina.
Oh, okay. All right. I will send you a message either tonight or tomorrow. We can just drama. Oh my God, Michelle.
Oh my God. You know what? I think it's about time we come up with one for Michelle.
Yes.
I think it's about time.
Yeah. What can we call Michelle?
I'll have to think about that a little bit.
Yeah, me too. Oh, good night, Lefa.
Night, Lisa.
Thank you for coming in. God bless. Have a good night. Gimp. Tammy says to call her Gimp.
No, we get it. No, because once our leg is better, we got to think of something long term. She's a Scotch guard.
Okay, Sandra.
She's the
I'll
Scotch
keep an eye
guard.
out for it. Pinky. Pinky's too nice.
Yeah.
We have to come up with something sarcastic and funny. Like,
let's think of
I
something
have a good one,
really
but I don't want to say it out loud right now. Tammy says, one day she will walk again, LOL.
Yeah.
Bookie. Bookie. Leafa says Bookie.
All right, so much for that.
How you doing over there, Kateri? You're being so quiet.
I'm covering up my spools so I can put lace all over them.
Nice. Stinky Pinky. I like that one.
No, it can't be. It can't. No, that's mean. Can't be. It's got to be something to do with her personality.
Exactly.
We'll call her Blondie. Because she's blonde.
Think it's something to do with her personality.
Well, we could call her Ephemera, or how did I used to say it?
Yeah, that's how you used to say it, but it's ephemera.
She loves Ephemera. Every time she showed, I'd then go off and I'd like, I got to make some of that Ephemera stuff.
Should we call her that? Ephemera?
Ephemera.
Oh my gosh.
She's naughty by nature.
We'll know tomorrow night.
Yes, we'll have to think about it a little bit. Yep, we'll have to think about it just a little bit. Wiggle it just a little bit.
Lynn said Nick
Hear that song? That is a song I am singing.
It is a song.
Wiggle it and you guys will get to hear me sing because my sister swears that she's going to play the tape I made years ago where I sing the song Heaven by Bryan Adams. And according to my sister, it'll make you guys all cry like it does her. I find it quite amusing.
Is your sister coming on tomorrow night?
I hope so.
Oh, I hope so too. Tell her to bring the tape along with her.
Who's coming on?
I want to hear that.
Me,
Shelley.
When I first started learning about paper, when I looked at the word, I thought it said ephemera because I didn't know how to say it. Yep, ephemera. Because Michelle, you
pink crystals because she paints crystals pink.
For sure.
All right, ladies, we're going to call it a night, but we'll be on tomorrow night, and it will be.
That's right, Linda.
We'll be on longer tomorrow night, much longer.
Yes, we will be on much longer tomorrow night. I don't have to get up early Saturday. I don't have anything planned for Saturday.
Me either. We're supposed to have bad weather Saturday, so I'm planning on staying indoors.
Me too.
So thank you all for joining us, ladies, and Roy.
It was nice hanging with everybody tonight.
Yes, ladies and gents.
Thank you, Floral and Kateri, for joining me.
Oh, you're welcome.
I just have one page to do, and then I'll be done with this, and I can work on something else.
All right. Well, you can finish it tomorrow night because you got to go to bed, girl.
Yep, I know.
All right.
All right.
Maggie will become my mother.
Say good night, and we will see you all hopefully tomorrow.
Good night, ladies. See you tomorrow.
Good night, everyone.